Having a corporate or charity golf event? Backswing Golf Events can supply your tournament with personable, professional golfers to entertain and fundraise on the golf course. They can accommodate any size group, whether it be 3 players to 500. They are your team. From range lessons, Beat the Pro, and Pro-Am style roaming, they're making lasting memories one swing at a time. So make sure to check out backswinggolfevents.com or call us direct at 661-316-3093 and book your pros now.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And welcome back. It is Big's Golf Talk, and our segment this time of the show is In the Kitchen Pickleball Talk. And I'm Big John Quick. He's the golf father, Bill Cuevas, and I have my paddle tech.
All right. Now we got to get you to go beat the pro.
Yeah, I'm practicing. I'm practicing.
That's it. Keep practicing.
Next year,
Uh-huh.
he might be number one in the world, but
he's probably still going to be number one in the world.
she's number two in my heart. Oh, but all right. I'm trying to delay because Greg hasn't come back on yet.
No? Well, where's Greg?
But you know what? Well, I guess we'll delay here. But PGA Show had a lot of pickleball there, Bill, and we talked to the Paddle Tech company. Selkirk was there. As a matter of fact, we're going to have Selkirk on the show a little bit later on. But there's a lot of stuff related to pickleball out there at the PGA Show. Which you know what? I've heard some people didn't like it. Some people did like it. I kind of liked it. It was something different.
I like pickleball now. I like all kinds of stuff. And I'm looking down at my phone because our next guest that was going to be on with us.
Yes.
He just literally messaged me right now. And we'll be thinking about you. Sorry. I guess he got into an accident with his wife's with his car. It doesn't matter whose car, but he was in a car accident. So he won't be able to attend. But, unfortunately, the show still has to go on. We still got this segment. So did you find Greg?
I think so. You got him? What?
Greg?
Huh? All right. I guess we have Greg.
We got Greg? All right.
See something. The thing is, it's not Greg. It's like, I'm seeing the green room, and I'm seeing a video that's in the green room.
Okay.
I have no idea what we're going to see here.
All right, just bring it up.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what he's doing. That's the wisest woman in golf.
That's the wisest woman in golf, and walking into Pickel and Par Club.
That was from their trip to New York.
That is awesome.
Look at that place. Water only, please.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a slight delay. It's a little delayed on the video, but I mean, you get the gist. You see them people playing over there. There's hope for you, Biggs.
There is hope.
There is hope.
I can take on that guy in a white shirt. No problem.
Yeah, it seems like the lady on the left was doing all the work. So that was cool. So now we know where Mr. Wise is at. He's at the Pickle and Par Club. That's where he's at. And that's where our next guest was supposed to be from.
Well, I guess he's back. He's back in our green room. All right,
He's
let's
back.
bring him in.
Let's bring him
And
back
maybe he
in.
can explain what we just watched there.
Yes.
The wisest man in pickleball, Greg Wise. And
Oh,
Greg just
I
got
should have changed the picture to video or the pickleball courts. What an incredible place!
you're out of wind. Did you just run back from there? Did you stay out of the kitchen? That's what I want to know.
I did hear that you said you could take on that guy in the white shorts with
That's
that
what he
pickleball.
Yeah.
He happens to be an ambassador for one of the major pickleball companies.
Yeah.
And after watching him play, you don't want to take him on. I don't know that I wanted to take him on.
Well,
But, you know,
Mr. Wise.
It seemed like they were just, and I will say this, okay, folks, that if you want looking to take up pickleball, I mean, get yourself a racket, some balls, go on a pickleball.
A paddle.
Yes, a
Yes,
paddle.
a paddle.
It's
It's
a
a
paddle.
paddle.
I got scolded for calling it a racket.
Yes, it's a paddle. Get yourself a paddle, get some balls. You don't have to have anything in particular until you're really serious about it. And then you can think
Yes.
about the footwear and you know, all the pickleball apparel that's so cool out there, especially from our guys at Swing Juice. They have tons of pickleball apparel for you pickleball enthusiasts out there.
Yeah, can't wait to get them back on. They're
Yeah.
going to be on soon. They're celebrating their 20th year, so it's going to be really cool to have them on and all the other fun stuff. But Mr. Wise, I wasn't sure when you were running in and out of the Pickle and Par Club if you heard our next guest, Andrew, that was supposed to be on. I guess he was involved in a car accident and will be unable to join us this morning. So we hope everything's going well, Andrew. We're going to continue with sharing the love of Pickle and Pars, and we will extend an invite. Maybe next week he can be on and we can talk more, and he can give us some insight to actual pickleball and playing.
Well, because I have tons of questions. Like, I mean, where
Absolutely.
I'd never seen a facility like that. It's a fabulous facility.
I love that facility. I think
Nothing
it's
like
something.
it. Yeah.
I think we need more of it because I
would
don't know
join as a member.
I think that is a membership club, and I know that Greg has a lot of that information, but I think we should save it for when Andrew's on. I know that the wisest man in pickleball had another video that he had, and it's not long. I probably we should show the video, and then next week when we have Andrew on, we can talk more about the actual facility membership, because I think this is something we can see around the U.S. I think it's really, really good. I think it's a great format.
This is not U.S.
I said around.
Oh, around the U.S.
Everywhere. I mean, I think that concept.
Is there just one location right now?
I don't know. I think there's one or two, but I think it's only there. But I think, for, Albuquerque, all the places that your seasons are short, I think this is a great model. We see everybody coming up with golf. They got a unique format there with pickleball and golf.
Well, this actually happened to be a big studio area that they took over and built 4 pickleball courts. And the unique name Pickle and Par, when you see the pictures that we shot, they actually have 4 pickleball courts and they have 3 golf simulators. So you can go from bringing your clubs in, getting a lesson from a PGA pro, grabbing your racket, and go right to the pickleball court for another hour or 2.
So this is something similar to Pars and Rec here in Albuquerque, Bill. But Pars and Rec doesn't have the pickleball aspect; they just have the golf aspect.
They have the golf aspect list, and that's what I'm saying. I really like this format that we have a little tease going on this episode, this segment. I really like it. I think it's ready to go.
I'm sorry.
Is this ready to go?
Do you have a video that you want to share?
I think that we have an agreement. I just want to know if it's ready to go.
It was Bev, and the assistant manager is Steve.
Okay.
And we just did a really quick video and just kind of walked through some stuff. He had some great information. He has some tips to get started. He finished with us, and within 5 minutes was on the court doing a lesson with 3 other people at the end of the building.
All right, let's grab our paddles and watch this.
Let's watch it. Let's see what's going on.
It's a
Get
paddle.
it going.
It's a paddle.
Paddle.
Paddle. It's like when
Paddle.
you were bad bigs, your mom always pulled the paddle out. You were
Paddle.
afraid of
You're
it.
gonna get paddled.
You are
I have
afraid of
no
the
idea.
paddle.
I have no idea what you're talking about because
I
All right.
do.
Okay. Okay.
I
I believe
do.
it.
she used
I believe it.
extension cords, so it wasn't.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hey everyone, we are in Pickel and Tar Club in
You gotta turn that up.
You got the volume up?
And my name is Beverly Wise with Ignite Golf Network and Golf the Wise Way, of course. And here with me is Steve Borman, and he's the assistant manager of the club, the Melvin Club. So Steve, it's an awesome place.
Beautiful.
Awesome place. And we've got indoor courts.
Four courts here.
Four courts, okay.
We have another club in Wisconsin where we have 9 courts and 3 golf simulators.
Great. So you've got golf too,
Yeah.
golf
We have
simulators.
3 golf simulators.
My goodness, what can you have? I mean, you got golf, you got pickleball.
Sports there are.
Absolutely.
In one
And
place.
indoors.
Yep.
And indoors, which is
What
great.
you need in New York.
But now I understand it's kind of a member and
Yeah.
public. So can you tell me a
So
little
we
bit
have
more about
membership
that?
in our club, which is $8 a month.
Okay.
What that gets them is the ability to book court time and simulators up to 15 days in advance. A non-member can only book 5 days in advance.
Wow.
Being that we have 4 courts, very tough to get the court time in the winter time.
Right.
So that membership means a lot.
Right. And it does. And it's so affordable. So affordable. And I see that you also carry merchandise.
We have paddles for sale,
Okay.
balls for sale. We also demo every one of them. So if a
Great.
member wants to buy new paddles, they can try it out before they buy it because it's a large investment for some of the paddles.
That's wonderful. Do you give lessons here, Steve?
Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the instructors.
Fantastic. And how long have you been doing this,
I've
Steve?
been here for a year and a half.
A year and a
I've been
half.
playing since an alternate 2019.
Okay. And did you have a previous sport that you
I was
played?
a big golfer. I was a
Okay.
big racquetball player before this.
All right.
But now I'm addicted to it so much that I don't even play golf.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. So can you give us some tips on if there's a new person that
Right.
says, I've never played pickleball before?
Yes.
Can you give me like 4 or 5 tips
Sure.
that would be great for those beginners?
I think the best instruction I can give them is to always have the paddle in a ready position. So the strategy in this game is to get up to the no volley zone, the kitchen, and stay there and play the whole game. When you get up there, you have the paddle in front of you, and you want to be facing wherever the ball is.
Okay.
And you want to be holding the paddle pretty tightly, out of 8 out of 10. So that way, if somebody hits the ball hard at you, you can react very fast.
Great.
If they slow it down and get a dink, you can slow it down and loosen the paddle and do a nice take shot. But you want to be ready at all times.
Okay. Now, I heard the word dink.
Yes.
Explain what a dink is.
So a dink is an unattackable shot. Up at the kitchen or the no volley zone.
Okay.
You want to hit a nice soft shot over the net where a person can't hit the ball out of the a volley. So any ball that bounces, bounce high enough for them to attack.
Okay.
So if you hit a nice soft shot over the net, all they could do is hit a soft shot back.
All right. And that's a dink.
That's
So
a
that's
dink.
So what's another? Can you tell us a little bit more? What
So when you're back,
Okay.
the strategy is to get up to that pitcher. Once you do get up there, your second strategy keeps the other team from getting to that no volley zone and staying there. Both teams are up there. You want to get that team out of that position so you have an advantage. The best place to be in the court is right at the no volley zone, playing the whole game from there,
Mm-hmm.
and then playing.
Right.
So somebody makes a mistake, and one of the teams becomes offensive. The ball away.
And put the ball away. Okay. Now, a beginner. All right. I don't have any equipment, so I know I can come to you, and you can show me different things. We can demo different things. That's the best way. Right.
You could lend out as much as buy out for $250 per paddle. So if you want to buy something that expensive, you want to try it out.
Okay.
I'm sure you like it. Because I might love this paddle, you might try it.
Okay.
So personal preference.
All can play pickleball?
We have young kids that as low as 10 years old playing this game, and we have people and a lady playing this game, and I'm sure 90.
Right.
So the best thing is when you go out of court and see 4 players playing, and they're all 4 and they're at 8, and they're decent players, enjoying it.
Exactly.
And this is a very sociable game, whereas tennis, remember tennis?
Oh, yeah.
Play that game.
Oh, yeah.
So pickleball, you're close enough to your opponents that you can talk to them. It's fun talking to them and ribbing them during the game.
Right.
Whereas
Right.
tennis, you can't really talk to them far away.
They're too far away and everything. Oh, that's a great point about pickleball. Well, anything else that you want to tell us about, Steve? Okay.
One thing is never back up on the court. Pitchers aren't designed to back up. When you back up, they pull down. They put their hand down to prevent themselves from getting hurt, and they break the wrist. Or, God forbid, hit the back of the head. So never back up on the court. You have to turn around and run the way you have to be at the ball.
All right. That's a great point, because I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I play a little bit of pickleball. But yeah, just habit, you would think to go back.
You don't want to go back.
Okay.
So I tell all my students there's 3 rules in this game.
Okay.
Rule number 1, have fun. Rule number 2, don't get hurt. Rule number 3, don't hurt nobody.
That's it.
All the other rules, they don't matter. It's a matter of having fun out there.
That is great. That's it. All right. Well, I think we have taken enough of your time. I know you've got some lessons to be giving and everything, and we just appreciate it.
Appreciate it. If you need anything, just let me know.
All right. That sounds great. Thank you
Very nice
so
to
much.
meet you. Welcome to our club.
Thank you very much.
Feel free to talk to our members. They'll love to talk.
All right. We'll take some pictures, and we'll take some pictures of your simulator areas and stuff, and we'll just get that word out.
All right, great.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'll tell you what.
That was awesome. We had a little audio trouble, so some of the interview was cutting in and out. But I think the biggest tip that I got out there was don't back up.
Have fun.
I saw you out there with the paddle ready to go.
Yeah, I was like,
in the ready position.
He's in the ready position. Yeah.
Hey, is that a left-handed paddle?
As a matter of fact, it is. I also could use the right hand too.
Actually, the other day I saw while we were there at Smithtown, there was a lady that was switching hands to go left and right, and I went, "Oh my! I don't know that I could do that, but I'm pretty good just right-handed." A lot of people do two-handed backhands. I don't know that I could actually move the racket as fast because my
paddle.
Well, no, I was talking tennis for just a second. When I played tennis,
pickleball,
you'd move a racket.
Well, no, this is a paddle, so I think you can do it. It gives you something to work on. And I mean, we're almost out of time anyway, so it's a great way to close the show. I hope if you guys watch, make sure you add any questions you have, send them in to us. And maybe we'll have Andrew on next week, and he'll be able to give us more further details about membership, how many simulators, what the process is to be a membership over there, and if they have any intentions of expanding around the country, because I think it's a really, really good concept.
Well, I will tell you that pickleball companies are hearing about Big's Golf Talk, talking pickleball, and very interested. I'm getting emails and stuff like that, and press releases, and companies asking us to do video reviews of pickleball equipment. So we're going to be doing that as well. So
there you go. Now we just got to get to the warm climate.
I've got that.
You got that, check.
I'm wondering, do they have? I got to look it up. They may have indoor pickleball courts here in Albuquerque.
I saw something come up that somewhere, I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes away from your house, that they took over something in a mall. So a mall was going to close down, and they went inside of a mall, and they made like 30 pickleball courts.
Right.
So that might be something to look into.
How many stores are vacant right now?
That's
the
right.
The main thing is a 20-foot high ceiling and concrete floors, you can make a pickleball indoor court.
Yeah.
We started looking at buildings here in Ocala,
Mm-hmm.
thinking, why can't we have something here?
Yeah.
I'll tell you that Pickles and Par thing, fabulous.
That,
What a
that's
great
amazing.
idea. And I
Yeah.
wish I had the backing and the thought set to say, hey, I wish I would have thought of that and opened one up, you know?
No, I think it's something that's really, really cool. And I think it's for almost everywhere in the US that you can do that, especially in the colder areas. I think it would really, really explode in those
think
areas.
about it the other way. We're here in Florida, and
Air
we're hot
conditioned.
from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. during
Yep.
the summertime. You'd
Yep.
be indoors playing pickleball.
Yeah, in the air conditioned. So it could be anywhere. So I really like that concept. I'm already sold on that concept. I really think that it's a great idea. You know, you can go work on your golf swing, you know, hit some balls, and then go play pickleball. So you can't beat that. So I'm looking forward to talking to Andrew. Andrew, we appreciate you attempting to be on this episode, but we look forward to seeing you maybe next week. Hopefully you're okay and nobody was injured in the car accident. And hopefully your car's okay. And we look forward to seeing you next week, maybe.
So here's the deal, Billy.
Yes.
You'll be using the lag for a little bit with the golf swing, and then we're going to take you to the pickleball court and make you work.
Okay. Sign me up. I'm ready to lag.
With that said, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. For Amanda, the Golf Diva Censor, for the wisest man in pickleball, wisest man in golf, Greg Wise, for Bill Cuevas, the Golf Father. I'm Big John Quick. Thank you to all the guests that joined us today here on Big's Golf Talk. And until next time, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. God bless. And
you matter.